Good morning, everyone. It's LaStina Inspires coming at you live with your morning espresso shot of inspiration. I hope everyone that's tuning in is well and doing great. No matter what time of day you're tuning in, I hope this message bless you. So I have a message that I want to deliver, and boy, is it good. So, do you know that your life is a living testimony for the glory and goodness of God? And sometimes we can block someone else's blessings by not allowing other people in, not allowing people to help us, not allowing people to know we're going through something, trusted people, in order for them to be blessed by helping you and you to be blessed by receiving the help that God has sent you, right? We sometimes, I know me, I am guilty of it, where it's like, I got this, I'm gonna handle this, I don't need everybody knowing my business, yada yada yada, whatever you may have, however I might feel about it. And I am going through a season right now, I am in a season right now where God is showing me, like, I created people, I have put people in place strategically to help you during each season, each moment of your life. Oftentimes I have found myself crying out to God, praying to God, asking God to help me, asking for his presence in my life, and just not really accepting the help that he has sent me, because God sends people. God sends help in the form of people, messages through people, and sometimes we will miss out on the blessing, the message, and the help because we're expecting God to send it some grandiose way, some spectacular way. Yes, he can do that, but don't miss out on getting and receiving what you need from the individuals around you, from the different things that are occurring around you in plain sight. And so today, my transparent moment is, I am a living testimony as well. If you know my journey, you know my story. I am an advocate, I am a speaker, I am a coach for healing and recovery, specifically for those who have experienced childhood trauma and abuse. And for me, it's my passion, it's my purpose to talk about trauma and abuse openly, from what I've experienced as a child through the domestic violence I've experienced as an adult, talking about it openly, talking about the experience, talking about how God has brought me through. And I am humbled and grateful to be used by God in that capacity. And so with me having created a platform that can give God glory and to be able to help others to heal, called Healing is a Journey, I have been able to continue on my healing journey even further by blessing others with my testimony. But do you know, the journey still is yet continued, because there's more stops to the journey. There's more things to be seen and done. And I have been going back and forth in my mind and in my heart, like, do I want to share this? Do I want to wait until God shows up and shows out? But God has told me that there's a blessing and a lesson in being able to be transparent and share what you're going through while you're going through it, of obviously in direct obedience to God, to be able to bless other people who might be actually going through the same thing and are about to give up, are about to lose hope, are about to lose faith. And so I am here to tell you that I have been diagnosed with breast cancer, and it is, when I found out, I was just like, okay, God, I got work to do. My son, I got children. My youngest son is still yet, 15 in high school. He needs me. I got so many things planned out. I'm booked, for 2020 already. Like, okay, God, like, I ain't got time for cancer. Like, that don't fit in my schedule, and how am I, the person that has created a whole healing conference, now going through something else? Like, how does that look? And so I had to really just take some time to process it. But in my time of processing, God has spoken to me and told me, like, you need to accept help. You need to allow yourself to be vulnerable first and foremost. Accept the help that I will be sending you, and use this as a living testimony to the goodness and the glory of God. And so I am here to tell you that though I have the diagnosis on paper, it is not final. I'm excited, and it's the strangest thing that yes, I don't like the diagnosis. I don't like what I heard. I don't like the possible, the what's gonna happen going forward with the surgeries and the treatments and stuff. And I'm used to being strong, taking care of myself and doing what I need to do for myself. But my God, I feel just excited knowing that God has not forsaken me, will not forsaken me, and that my story, my life continues to be a testimony to give God glory. And that even in this process, He is still blessing me. He has orchestrated my steps. He has sent me to the right providers. He has given me the right tools and resources above and beyond anything I could ever imagine, just in the beginning stages of it. He has allowed me to open up and reach out to people in my circle, in my inner circle, my outer circle, and in my network, and share this news so that they can pray, so they can check on me. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that person that will say, hey, I'm not feeling well. I don't usually reach out and tell people that. I'm the one that checks on people. And so I am sharing this in the beginning stages as I will continue to go on my healing journey in a different capacity, and in hopes that others will be blessed by hearing what I'm going through, because I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna come on the other side even greater because of the glory of God. And I'm going to allow God to use me and fill me up with His light, so that when I go out, when they see me, they know who I serve. And so I encourage anyone who may be going through anything, whether it's cancer, whether it's trauma abuse, whether it's domestic violence, whether it's anything that has affected you emotionally, mentally, or physically, detrimentally, know that God has not forsaken you. He is with you, and He will use this. All of this that you're going through for the goodness and the glory of Him, and for those who love and believe Him. And you can get through it. I love you all. Continue to just do what you're doing. Continue to walk on this healing journey. Keep me in your prayers, and continue to do what you've been called to do. Walk in your purpose. Be bold and be unashamed. Love everybody. Bye. Mwah.